Hello. Yes, good morning, everybody. I hope you're having a good morning. So we've started the week. This is 31st of January. Today's the last day of the month. So I want us to start analysis with the Euro USD. I'll upload it on the screen. We have it here. Euro USD. We have it here. So on this chart, basically we look at it from the 4 hours time frame because we have a very good breakout. We had a support here. We had a very good support level here. So the price used this zone support. So on 22nd of November, we had a support here. Before the price went up, then it came back and broke below it during the previous week. So as we're speaking now, the price is below the same place. So we want to have a pending sell limit around 1.11695. If the price can pull back up and touch this level, then we'll pick a sell order. Our stop loss is fixed above this level here, and then our take profit is fixed at this point here. So we have a pending sell limit, we have our stop loss here, and then the take profit is fixed at around 1.07598. Next symbol is the Gbp Ust. So with the Gbp Ust so far, we'll be looking for a buy position. We were looking for buy orders, especially while the price was somewhere around this area here. So if you took a buy based on what I said previously, you are stopped out because the price actually with this candle here, it closed below the same place, continued even lower, and as we're speaking now, you can see that the price is very much to the lower side. So this is now a sell. We have our levels. The first one is here, then the next one, this one, yeah. And then the last one, the one we have at the very bottom. So if the price can pull back and touch this level 1.34689, then this will act as the best place to look for a sell from. And if the price should break above it, then our next best place to look for a sell from is actually at this point here. So we'll sell it here. Our stop loss is fixed at the high of this candle, and then the first take profit is here, 1.33182. Then the next take profit is this one, 1.32052. The next symbol is the US dollar Japanese yen. Let's see where we can find that. I can't see it on my market watch. This one here. So this chart, if you look at it from the daily time frame, it looks like the price should continue to the upper side, but there is a very good level here. So this is a very good resistance level, 115.411. If the price does not clearly break and close above this point, then this will give us the ideal place to look for a sell from. So we'd like to see what happens if the current day scan closes below, that is below the closing price of this previous candle, then that will mean you're continuing to the lower side. But if the price closes above the high of the previous day's candle, which is this one, then that would mean you're continuing upwards at least up to this point, 116.119. On the lower side, we have our target. We have at the very bottom, we have this 109.054. Then the next one is this one, 110.624. Then the next one is this one, 115.1 mean 0.547. Then the next one is this one. And then we have another one close to where the price is now, which is at this level here. Then the last one is nearest to where the price is now, and it's at 114.672. So if the price is to continue to the lower side, if the price is to extend itself much lower, then we have our targets at this line here. The next one is this one, the next one is this, then the next one, then the next one, and then the last one is the one we have at the top. So if the price does not sell off from this point, our next place to look for a sell from is actually at this point here. So if the price goes beyond the place you're supposed to sell from, which is at 116.119, then that would be the best place to look for a buy from. My next symbol is gold. So gold, so far, if you remember what we said some few days ago, we've been looking for a buy on this symbol for some times now. You remember we said that if the price was to ascend above the upper trend line, then that would have given us the correct place to look for a buy from. But as it is, you can see that it looks like that trend line is actually holding price below it. So we had resistance here, we had a resistance here, we had a resistance there, and then on the lower side, we have a support, this one here. We have some support here, we have a support here, we have a support, we have a support. Then there is this candle here, which actually broke below that level. So as it is now, we're interested in looking for sell positions. We are expecting sellers to push price much lower, at least up to 1766.22. The next target, this one, 1727.93. Then the next target, this one here. So we have our first target here. The next one is this one. And then the next one is this one here. Move forward. The next symbol is the SP500. So the SP500, if you remember what I said previously, we were actually looking for a buy position because we had a support here. If you bought it with us last week, you can see that the price has actually gone very much on our way. So we still expect an extension to the upper side. The price will likely extend itself much higher, at least up to this point. Yeah. Then the next target, this one there. Then the next target is the one we have at the top. So we do have our first one, the next one, next one, and then the last one is the one we have at the top. The last symbol is the Brent oil. So the Brent oil also we took a buy some few days ago. We had a buy position. If you remember what I said previously, I actually indicated that so on this chart, basically we are still buyers up to the first target we have at this level here. So thank you very much. That should bring us to the end of today's session. I will meet again tomorrow at the same time. So thank you and see you.